He's trying to spy on me. I'm walking around, and here's Chad. He's like hiding behind here, man. He's hiding. That's the kind of guy that Chad is, man. He's spying on TRIMET, man. You don't know what he's going to come up with. Well, what'd you catch me doing, Chad?
Nothing, just with your best friend there.
Oh, Angie? Oh, damn it. See, you going to ride around? Yeah. Take a ride? Good.
No, you don't.
I didn't realize your new your new schedule's basically the same thing.
So can you get that? That's the TRIMET Twitter site.
Right there's the TRIMET. That's TRIMET's Twitter page. So what you do is you see
you're looking for
S Agent V's.
Who is that? Is that a TRIMET person?
Call Anna Turner for whatever, and you don't know what the issue is. Well, you can tap the person's
You can tap the S Agent V and
it takes you in, and then you just search, look.
Yes.
See, they said at TRIMET, thanks.
Okay.
And that puts it right in their box. They asked something about their ticket. I don't know where it went.
Wow. So there is a live TRIMET.
Well, yeah. It's hard to search. That's the deal with the mobile phones. It's hard to search TRIMET to see what people are saying. So if TRIMET has, because basically in order to do this, you follow TRIMET. And you get, this is how a TRIMET update would show up on your mobile phone. If they wanted, let's see, okay, so here's one of their updates. The Ross Island Bridge will be closed to all traffic Saturday.
That was a TRIMET post?
Right. So if...
So I gotta subscribe, I didn't know that.
If, so somebody says, 67 broke down on Bethany and 158th there, or whatever, like crisscross Cornell, someone can tweet 167 broke down, and then the person behind the TRIMET desk just retweets it. They do the RT at whoever wrote it and basically copies and pastes their message. Anybody following TRIMET can just bring up their home page, because on your home page, if you are a follower of TRIMET, let me see if I can get it to come up here.
See, I didn't even know anything about that.
So here's my homepage. These are all the people I follow.
Do I have yours? Am I on yours?
No.
Well, how do I get to it?
Because I use a different name.
What do you use?
I'm trying to keep the.
Keep that from getting out.
Yeah. The blog. I mean, the blog is better than this, anyways, for me.
Well, so what's your idea? What are you saying? What are you proposing here?
So okay, so here's San Diego Transit right here, SDMTS. Okay. These people all tweeted to MTS that they were at the seminar this morning. So MTS retweets the information saying, hey, it was nice to meet you and thanks for coming in.
So what's your
But
concept?
basically, let's say Sound Transit for an example, because I follow them. It's the same concept with TRIMET. If I retweet 67's broken down from whoever on your bus tweeted it to TRIMET in the first place, whoever's following you, it shows up right here. So anybody can just bring up their home Twitter page and they can see
what's happening out there.
There's the 67.
So what are you saying?
That's why my 67's not here.
So TRIMET needs to get somebody full-time
behind this that needs to answer to people who, I mean,
you need somebody whose job is specifically
for this,
watching this, and this would be a customer service interactive, or you get an answer within 5 minutes.
Well, within a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah.
You can't always expect them to be instant.
Right.
But during rush hour, like my idea for this would be during rush hour in the morning from 7 to 9 and from 3 to 6. The person's devoted to it.
Right.
That's when you'll get a response like that. Middle of the day when there's less people traveling, it's more leisure.
Right,
it might take 5, 10, 15 minutes to, because you might have other things to do. They have a Facebook page they just started. That's something that
TRIMET did?
Yeah.
What is there?
With the green line. They did it with the green line.
What's it called? I don't even know about that.
Just search TRIMET.
Okay. I just started using this stuff. I don't know nothing about it.
A lot of stuff you can find just by searching.
Yeah.
Search.
I don't know.
TRIMET.
I'm in my blog world, that's it. Al's is in his blog world, and I don't know nothing about it.
And they could expand that page, and have contests or giveaways. I mean, that's up to TRIMET, obviously. But it's just something that interacts with that side of the world that is on Twitter. I mean, there's a lot of, it's not just kids on Twitter. It's
a lot of
Joseph
people.
Rose, he's on Twitter.
Right.
And
I'm on it, but I didn't realize it had quite this potential.
If Joseph Rose picks up something and sends it to TRIMET, you can retweet it to the world, the people who are following TRIMET.
Right.
And then Like right now.
But they're not doing that now with their page. They're not doing.
No, they're kind of checking in on it.
But they're not responding.
It's not as fast as it could be. I mean, it's been hit and miss. I mean, I don't know because you can't see what people send to TRIMET.
You cannot.
No.
Why?
Because
they're not
it goes
responding.
to their inbox, basically. You can sometimes find it by searching TRIMET. If you do the search. Sometimes that'll bring it up.
Yeah.
And you'll see that there's not tons of complaints. I don't know, maybe that's why they haven't decided, because, you know, there's only 20, 30, maybe up to 50 tweets a day about TRIMET. But like I said, if you get the word out, put a post on their page, let the media know that TRIMET's got somebody behind Twitter now that's relaying information, that's answering your questions, that's taking care of things, that 50 is going to go to 1,000 a day. Easy.
I gotta go, but let's continue. We're 2 minutes late now. Is that a red line?
Yeah. I get to go back in style. Look at that.
You ever seen anybody so happy about having a train?
I've actually never ridden one at night, so this will be interesting.
All right, let's get your idea abbreviated.
Well, I don't know. I've been on the green line twice today, and a blue line and a red line. I haven't seen one of these all day, so it's interesting. So we'll see.
Give us your idea. Come on, we want to.
My idea is to hire somebody, or even whateverness.
Hire him.
To run, yeah, hire me. I'm not doing. Haven't done anything for 9.5 months, so I could really use it. Run the Twitter feed.
Okay.
Answer people's questions. Retweet information about why a bus is late, where a train is. Ask a question of what stop I need to get off of, and expect an answer. But most importantly, it creates a more personal level.
Because
you don't feel like that if you tweet something like, where's my bus, you don't know if you're tweeting into an empty office.
Right now
into
you don't.
A Twitter feed that is, you know, we don't know if somebody actually is reading. We don't know.
Okay, just a sec.
You don't know if somebody's going to answer you. But if you put somebody behind the desk, you know you can get an answer. You know you can ask the question.
And so it will bring a whole new level of personal service.
Yeah, it brings TRIMET down to a personal service with its customers, which if people have personal service and they know that they can get personal service on a TRIMET like that, you know, they know that if I ask a question, I'm going to get an answer. It's gonna boost ridership, because it gives them a sense of connection to TRIMET, instead of just, it's the max, it's a bus, here's my bus driver. It's more than that. It's you feel like you kind of have ownership a little bit, because if you know you can tweet, my max is broken down at Oak and First, and somebody's going to retweet that in 5 minutes, that's pretty reliable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it makes you feel like that when you put something out there on behalf of TRIMET, somebody's listening, somebody's there for you and is helping, I guess. But it's just, it's solely a customer service thing, but it's so much more on a personal level than calling the phone number, sending an email, and getting, you know, someone to talk to you and say, oh, well, this is how you do it, and this is the trip planner, and, you know, it's somebody that the people who rely on Twitter, that use Twitter, can go to say, you know, where's my bus?
Yeah.
What bus should I take?
The personalized service aspect.
Yeah, it's going to be a little more personal than a trip planner. I mean, it might be almost as personal as calling the phone number.
Yeah.
So
but the phone
you've
number,
got all the people who don't use
always
the internet.
answer the phone number either, though.
Most of the time they do. When they're there. I mean, the Twitter person's going to be there around the same hours. But when you call the phone, there's people who don't use the internet. They use the phone.
Yeah.
They call in.
Yeah.
But there's people like me, I don't call them ever. I do everything on my phone. I use the tracker on my phone. I look up stuff, schedules, and things on my phone. I use Twitter on my phone.
Yeah.
I don't call them. And so this
That's a happy TRIMET customer right there. Yeah.
This is a market that TRIMET hasn't really attacked, and I think that someone like myself, even
I give him a good recommendation.
Someone behind the Twitter desk will feed that crowd, feed that audience, that level of customer.
Yeah, I see that as a very excellent idea. And geez, good thinking, Chad. Well,
I have a lot of free time on my